Man, where do I begin, man? Listen, man, all this craziness going on. Hold on, actually, hold up. Get a little more serious for y'all. Man, listen, y'all, man. I'm not gonna put no intro or nothing like that into this video, man, at all. Um, what do I say, man? With all the craziness going on in the world right now, literally, I feel like we're coming together, but we coming together for, you know what I'm saying, not the right reasons. Literally, currently, I'm not gonna make this video too long. Literally, right now in my city, people are looting. They're not looting. They're trying to pull a Minneapolis thing. Minneapolis was like not saying looting, but they were destroying precincts and stuff like that for a reason. The voice there to make a statement. You know what I'm saying? They were making that statement. In my city right now, in New York State, I'm going to say, New York State right now, they're literally looting just because. But guess what? Now we have a curfew. We have a curfew now. We had a curfew before the corona. You know what I'm saying? Oh, speaking of that, did you guys forget we were dealing with corona as well? So all you guys coming together and everything like that. And yeah, so now a lot of people are going to be sick as well as possibly getting themselves hurt or worse from the rioting and everything like that. Now, people are literally, like, how can I put this? People are looting just to steal. It's a crime at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if y'all do judge me for this video. I don't care. You guys are literally looting to steal. You're not looting for a purpose. In Minneapolis, they looted. Okay, it was still stealing, but they made a statement. That Target did something. It was something that was helping out. So I forgot I don't know the whole story, so I'm not going to put that in here. I'm not going to say that. But they looted that store for a reason and burned it down for a reason, to my knowledge. But in New York State, like right now, you guys are literally, it's a Saturday, I understand that, but you guys are literally, it's more people looting right now and destroying small businesses and things like that than people who are protesting downtown. More people looting, stealing, and everything than people who are actually protesting downtown. I don't get it. My city is literally stupid. Like I don't use the R word though, but I want to say that something is really wrong with everybody here. Like I don't get it. I'm voicing my opinion just because like you're not understanding the message that Minneapolis was sending to police. Like you guys are literally acting. You guys are followers. I feel like in my city, everybody's a bunch of followers because other cities and everything are doing that. I don't hear about the small cities doing it. You feel me? Like, I feel like New York, New York State is a bunch of copycats, period. Unless you're from the actual New York City. I'm just saying, I feel like New York State is a bunch of copycats. I feel like everybody follows what somebody else is doing. We see major cities like I said, Minneapolis did something. Then you hear about Atlanta, Georgia. That's another major city. Then you hear about LA. You hear about them down in Miami, Orlando. Those are big major cities, like very populated cities. My city decides to want to run around and steal. Now let's go back to Corona. We have Corona going on right now. Literally, we're still in lockdown. My city just hit phase 1. That doesn't really mean anything for a lot of people. A lot of people get to go back to work, but then there's phase 2. We were getting ready to hit. Oh, but guess what? No, we're definitely not going to be in phase 2 now after all this. I'm not into politics though, but I feel like our governor Cuomo for New York State, the man is a genius. And he's a non-Trump supporter too, if that means anything to anybody who's watching this. But what are we doing here? What are we doing? Everybody, are we all fighting for the same thing, or are we just taking advantage of a time to steal and loot? And what's the point? People hard work for building their small businesses and everything. You guys are taking away from things that if we're supposed to be fighting against races, what does looting have to do with fighting against races, folks? Like, I don't understand that. If we're supposed to be going against racist cops or whatever, what does that have to do with looting anything at all? Yeah, explain that to me down in the comments, please, because I'm very confused right now. What does that have to do with looting? It doesn't have nothing to do with it. Nothing. Now I know this video is different from what I'm putting on my channel, but this I'm just putting out an opinion. This is me. If I'm gonna be on YouTube, this is me voicing out my opinion right now. I feel like this is where I get heard. My voice gets heard more, literally. So if this video can get out, then I greatly appreciate it if you guys shared this video. But it makes no sense. Leave a like if you think I'm wrong for saying what I'm saying. Like, George literally is probably looking down on everybody right now, like shaking his head. Like shaking his head. Because this is not what he wanted. He would want people to fight for justice. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Not just him, I'm sorry. To other people, other African Americans who have lost their lives to cops. Or anybody else besides cops who have lost their lives. I feel like, literally, I feel like they're looking down on everybody right now like, y'all some idiots. This is not what I would have wanted. And if we literally had that ability to actually have that voice speak down to us, but we need to just, you know what I'm saying, a lot of us, I'm staying in the house. I haven't been outside. You know, I'm not going out there and endangering my health, my life with anything. I don't know what people are capable of. Like, come on now. What are we doing? That's all I want to know. What are we doing? Are we all fighting for the same cause, or are we just doing something just because other people doing it? You see somebody else looting in another state, you guys, who books a protest? Oh, we're going to protest on such and such day. No, you should show up one by one, and as people see you protest, then they show up to help protest with you. You don't book a protest. Who said, oh, this on this date, we're going to protest this and broadcast it? I feel like a lot of a protest, like, man, I don't get it. I don't get it. We have a lady, we literally have a female cop, I forget her name, in my city, who literally, not saying, you know, her family's being harassed right now. You know, setting them up with different things. She's being set up right now because of something because she actually stopped a partner or a coworker of hers from actually harming another individual. She stopped that, and now her job is on the line because she stopped it. She got fired or something. I think that's the story. What if we just, like, nobody even cared about her story right now in the city? Nobody talks about her story. They're just protesting just to protest. You know, some people are using the protesters as a distraction to go out on the outskirts of my city just to loot out stores, break in stores and loot them out. What's next? What are you gonna do next? Now there's a curfew for 10:30 p.m. for you to be in the house. If you are not in the house, like I'm listening outside right now, it's quiet. It's quiet. It's a 10:30 curfew. Right now it is, I don't even know what my phone is. Right now it is 10:47 and it's quiet outside. Quiet. Oh, y'all scared now. It didn't have to be this way. Protesting is one thing, but looting and going around the city, come on now. And then y'all going to the malls and everything. Who steals a mannequin? What are we trying? Are we trying to go viral? What are we doing? We're stealing mannequins? For what? What are you going to do with a mannequin? Actually, don't answer that. Don't answer that. What? All I want to know is, man, at the end of the day, guys, what are we doing as a country? African American and anybody else who's going against, it's not even just African American. It's really everybody versus racist folks. I guarantee it don't have to go this far as destroying your own city. Minneapolis had a reason. They went after certain precincts, police precincts that they felt needed to be heard. They had to get their voice heard. They went after their target because of a certain reason. I literally have idiots in my city right now that are destroying things because they just want to steal. They're committing crimes. And people got arrested, actually, on the scene. Oh, y'all thought all the cops was downtown, huh? Y'all thought all the cops was down at the protest, so y'all thought y'all had a free game. No. That's not how that worked. They didn't get all y'all, but come on, man. Like, I don't get it. Y'all not thinking. Y'all not thinking. I don't get. I'm staying in the house. Period. I'm staying in the house. I don't know what y'all gonna do, but I don't know. And it's funny right now, literally, it's just random. I'm literally watching Black Lightning. I don't know if some of y'all are familiar with the TV series, but maybe some of y'all should watch Black Lightning. I know it's a TV show though, but it's real, real. It's funny how this is going on right now, and I'm literally watching it, and it's the same thing that's going on in the world right now on this TV show. And this was before the season started. Oh, there's another siren. Come on, man. What are we doing? We hurting ourselves in the process. Y'all destroying your own city, small businesses, black businesses at that. At that. Small black businesses. But that's what we do up here up north. That's what people do up here up north. They hate on the next person. They never come together and work. That's why a lot of people will never grow, because they don't want to work together. They want to be so independent. Had the same small business for over 20 years and still didn't go nowhere. Didn't expand or nothing. But y'all destroying that now. Come on, man. We got to do better. We got to do better as a city, as states, as counties, states, in a country as a whole. We have to do better. We have to do better. So y'all think this lockdown is going to let up now? Martial law is about to come in. Come on, man. Like, it's over. It's wraps. If we keep it at this rate, it's over. It's over. Like, I don't. What do y'all expect at this point? Come on, man. Hey, y'all not thinking. Y'all just doing. Y'all want to follow what everybody else is doing. Follow a trend. That's what y'all want to do. To a certain extent, you follow in somebody's footsteps. This is not it. Now look at y'all girls. Look, y'all hair stores are getting destroyed as we speak. What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna be mad when y'all can't get y'all hair done. Exactly. Yep. Come on now. Yeah, what are y'all doing? And I don't know what else to say, man. Y'all done lost your mind out here. Y'all done lost your mind. I'm about to end this video, man. I don't got nothing else to say, man. Y'all know y'all wrong. Y'all know y'all wrong. Y'all can judge me whatever y'all want though, but I feel like yes, we do need to stand strong, but together, not to steal. I understand some of y'all didn't get y'all little stimulus check and none of that stuff like that, but come on, this ain't the way. I'm very disappointed in my city alone. My city alone. I'm disappointed. Man, I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna end this video on this note, man. I'm gonna let y'all in the next video, man. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, it'll be good news coming in the next video. You feel me? Come on, man. Y'all gotta do better. At the end of the day, y'all need to think before y'all act. Y'all gotta do better. I'm gone, man. I'm gone.